Format. As the second over has begun, Sunita starting off the second over. Simudas once again is not able to take the ball away. Right. Two dot deliveries. Another dot ball. Sunita, good start to Simudas, I should say. Three dot balls on a row. And Simudas, she does not like to be pressurized. Well, she has got that off the bat towards that third fielder region. Oh, I think the fielder put her hand over the ropes and then touched the ball. I think now this is where we will have the confirmation. There. Unfortunately, that's the frame that they'll have to check, the umpires. She had landed the hand over the ropes and then touched the ball. Yeah, very unfortunate. But 8 runs. 8 runs on the board for Simudas. Straight to mid wicket again. So 8 runs on the board. So that's really good for a start. Yeah, 3 dot balls and then that 8-run delivery. So that's the only ball that gave the runs. 2 overs gone. 11 for 1 on the board, North Zone. Simranjeet has been introduced into the attack for the third over. So third new bowler. Sushma Patel is trying to rotate her bowlers. First, she bowled a very tidy and a decent over. She picked up that wicket first ball. And then it was a tight over apart from that 8-run ball. Oh, that's a good delivery. That's a very good delivery. Is it? No. On the line. The line belongs to the umpire. It's been called a wide. This also will be a wide delivery, right? That's gone really wide enough down the leg side. But on a whole, the rotation of the bowlers has worked out nicely for Sushma because Simudas was kept quiet by Sunita, as I said, apart from that 8-run ball. That's a good delivery. That's a very good delivery. Again, from Simranjeet. She knows how Deepmala is wanting to go towards the onside. She's bowling it so slow that the shots are not being able to get connected. That's up in the air and will fall short of that B1 fielder at square leg. Single only. Again, played away straight to the fielder. They will not challenge Ganga Kadam's arms as well. She's a very good fielder at that square leg region. Simudas will not be able to get that single. Sushma Patel knows, as I said, they do play for the same team, the Indian. Now she'll get that single. And they'll have to understand this. Chetna, Archana, both of them behind that square region, they'll have to understand that when Sunita, in fact, when Simhu Das hits it, they should not panic. When they panic, they have that misfield, and then it's easy for the run to be completed. Another single to Aneka Thakur. But I should also say, Noori, who's running there for Simhu Das, she's done well. She's really done well as a wicketkeeper, runner. She's, remember, a B2 player only. And she's been good. Dot ball again down the leg side. Last ball before we slip in to that drinks break. And straight to Sushma Patel. No ball call. Right, because the bounce was over the center line. It's a no ball. So another opportunity here for Simhu Das. Let's see where the ball actually bounced. Sunita wanted to finish that 10th over. She gave a little more pressure. And the ball bounced over that center line. And that allowed Simhu Das to get that single. So 2 more runs added to the total. 10 overs gone. 57 for 2. And we will just slip into that drinks break as well. In fact, 58 for 2 after 10 overs. After the drinks break, it's a P1 bowler, Saloni, who's been introduced into the attack. Simhu Das plays it towards that point region. It's a no ball as well. So 3 runs without a ball being bowled in the 11th over. Simhu Das understands how important it is to go out there and be there until the at least 18th, 19th, or even the 20th over if she wants to. Remember, she came in to bat at the first over. Dismissal occurred in the second ball of the first over when Sushma Patel was bowling. Nicely played away. There is that deep square leg region. As a fielder, 2 more runs to Aneka Thakur. .62 and Simudas on strike now. Aneka Thakur being there really helps. Simudas again plays that reverse towards that shot. Third region, Sapna was running around the ball instead of towards the ball. And that'll allow another single. So yeah, this is the phase Sushma Patel will be trying to think what's happening, because 2 strong batters in the middle and they need to bowl the B1 bowlers. But I would say from the other end, now, of course, this is the commentary box, and from the other end, the tall trees end the other way. They should keep on continuing with a B2 or a B3 bowler. Continue one end from the B1 bowlers. And at least for 1 or 2 overs, keep B2 or the B3 bowlers in the attack, because Simudas has settled very comfortably now of 38 or 42. Yeah, right. Another single again. Once again, they need stronger fielder on that point region. End of the over. Lavino has gone 69 for 2. Lavino has gone 69 on the board, 69 for 2. She said no for the run after being called in. So they'll have to cross over from where they are right now, almost at least until 145, 150. And for that, they'll have to convert those singles into twos, pressurize the fielders, don't give a feel that they'll only come for one. See, here as well, even again, Sapna. So cool, calm, they know, the fielders know that both Aneka and Nouri are just going for that single. Wide delivery down the leg side. towards that fine leg region again. Another single.
One ball remaining.
Last ball of the 19th. Aneka Thakur dances down the wicket, plays towards Sunita at mid-wicket. She has to hurry. She does hurry. Quick single. Nicely done. She'll keep the strike for the 20th. 19 overs gone. 137 for 5. Eight overs, 61 runs. That's been given away from the B1 bowlers. And Sunita will come in to conclude the innings with the ball. The last over, the 20th.
Time over.
Yes. Catch it!
Catch it is the call, but it will fall short. That's quite like region. Aneka Thakur gets that single away. They'll really need that conversion that will happen.
Yes.
It's really important. Not able to clear the gap as well because Sushma, she's placed fielders at the right position.
Ready? Yes.
Once again, goes straight to the fielder. And shots go like that's it. So, again, just that steady start in the 2 overs of the 20th over. Reached 140. And she just nudges it very softly as Aneka Thakur. She's been there for 29 deliveries and 141. Is that enough? Will be a question because yesterday the North Zone struggled without wicket-taking bowlers. No ball, is it? The umpire thought about it, but no. Ball pitches in the legal area behind that center line on the pitch. Last ball of the innings coming in. Now that's in the gap. Finally, at least the last ball of the over goes into the gap. And they will come back for the second. 20 overs will be concluded with that one. 143 on the board. 143. So 144 is the target for the West Zone. Guys, we request the